Hello, and welcome to The Eclectic Thrifter, where we thrift with purpose. Well, it's a new summer, and it's time to take a look back at our lost footage of the bees. We buy our bees from Tate's Honey Farm in the Spokane Valley. They're wonderful people, and this is what it looks like on batch pickup day. This is how the bees are shipped. It's very exciting for everyone. This is what the farm looks like above the river. And now the bees are going to come home. So after a month, we check the hive, and we're going to do that in just a moment. And you'll get to see what it looks like inside the brood box, where they've been busy making more bees. And here my bees have made what we call crazy comb on the queen extruder, so that has to come off. In a month, the hive has nearly doubled its size. And by the end of the summer, there could be as many as 30 to 60,000 bees. I'm checking to see how far they've expanded the brood. And we'll be checking them again in a couple of days. I did not take the time to look for the queen. Generally, she's quite large, and most of the time there's a white dot on the back of her. The place where the bees come from try to mark all the queens, but they're not always marked. You can't miss her though. She's got a very large abdomen. The bees are actually very calm and they don't bother anyone at all. I'm trying to make sure that there's enough space between the frames so the queen does not get rolled when taking the frames in and out. If the queen is damaged, you could lose your hive. Sometimes they will make a new queen. And that's what the hive looks like on a nice sunny day. It's quite lovely. So let's go walk through the garden, and that's why we have the bees, to pollinate. There's the little greenhouse at the end of the driveway. And that's the backyard with the grapes and the lilacs and the asparagus. And this is a snowball bush that I rescued about 8 years ago, and it's about 40 years old now. That's a caramel tree. And this is our raised garden. It was just a hillside of grass. All the wood is reclaimed and repurposed. And that pathway leads into the rose garden. And this was the rose garden about a month ago when the bees arrived. And I'll share the garden with you in 2 more weeks when the roses are in full bloom. The rose bush there at the end, as you enter the vegetable garden, is Lady of Shalott, and she's quite lovely. And this is the little goldfish pond I put in a few years ago. And now we'll plant the garden. Well, we have come full circle in the garden. The seedlings are in and the bees are busy. I will see you again in a couple of weeks when the roses are in full bloom. Please like, subscribe, and share this channel with your thrifting friends. Please visit us at our sister channel, The Eclectic Crafter, where we will craft with purpose. The link is in the description below. Have a lovely day.